Okay. Getting close to putting another build on Patreon now. And usually when I get close to doing that, I start sending builds to this guy called Yank Scally, who's a musician, and he's been like really supportive and excited about the project for like years now. So I tend to just send him a build when I'm getting close to release, like a Windows build, and just for him to test, because he's usually pretty helpful and has a knack for like finding bugs. Um, so I sent him a build yesterday, and he went, "Yeah, it's all broken. Here's this bug and this bug and this bug and this bug." So I'm just gonna look through what he has sent me so far. Um, so I think this crash report, I think I fixed already. I'm not sure. I made a change which I think might fix it. This one I haven't looked at yet. So that's where do I put crash dumps? Stick that in there. Here we go. I'll have a quick look at this crash dump first, I guess. Oh, I think he said this happened on shutdown. I closed it and said, no, I don't want to save. Okay. This is what? Oh, okay. Ah, right. I can maybe reproduce that. It looks like maybe he had an envelope editor open and then it crashes on. Nope, that seems fine. Um, is it fine? Yep. What about it might be a manipulator envelope instead. No, also fine. Well, put content draw. I'm not sure how that would happen. This annoying thing about Godot is you just don't have manual control over when things are redrawn, because it's basically just up to the engine. Hmm. So during shutdown, this shouldn't be called ever, but I mean, I guess it is. And I'm probably not going to be able to stop that from happening ever. You put content draw. How does this work again? Connect, draw. Get content. I don't know. But it's crashing in here. In here. It's trying to access an entity that's already been deleted. If the entity's already been deleted, then this entire control should really be in an inactive state. Which means disable should have been called. Which means this B should be nulled. But if the B was nulled, then the crash would have been, the exception would have been slightly earlier. it would have thrown an exception when trying to access this optional. So disable hasn't been called for this control yet. And we're just storming on in here and calling this get geometry function for an object that doesn't exist anymore. So I'm just going to add some defensive things in here. Because unfortunately I can't reproduce the problem, so I don't know exactly what's happening. So let's say if this is null, then just return. Whoops. And also if oh, I don't actually have, how does this work? All I have is this view thing. Oh no. Editor view. First of all, can we pass this in here? Why don't you like that? Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, let's add a thing like this. Then we can just use that here. I need to put some music on. That'll do. Oh, good. I think eventually I'll get to the point where I'm never calling this to get this reference to this world model. I'll just pass it around everywhere. But it's not going to happen anytime soon. I guess it would be nice to be doing that. I still don't really understand how to write software, so I don't even know if that's a good thing to do or not. This is actually just returning, it's always just returning a const reference. It's not like it's a mutable thing. Just feels bad to call this all over the place. I don't know. Ah. What happened here? I think this is a build issue. This is just MSVC being terrible. I need to rebuild. Yeah, that's just like objects getting into the wrong state. Okay, let's move on to the next thing while that's building. So I don't know if that's fixed or not. I mean, I've put some defensive stuff to protect against this possibly happening. So hopefully that's good enough. What else did I do? No, that's everything. Okay. Yeah, this I still haven't reproduced. I don't know how to make that happen. Apparently, for a bunch of people, the audio device keeps it resets every time. It's either resets when they crash or just randomly resets when they start blockhead. I wish I could reproduce it so I could actually figure out what's going on. But the part of the code that deals with like management of the audio stream is it's actually open source. It's on GitHub on my GitHub account. So if anyone wants to look at that and see what I'm doing wrong, it's like a really simple library. This is wrong. There we go. How do I get to here? Somewhere in here. Here it is. This is the library that Blockhead uses to start and stop audio streams. I haven't looked at it for ages actually. So when Blockhead starts up, it's going to create a stream, I guess. It's going to call this function request with the requested input and output device, which is going to get from the config file, which is actually not part of this library. So maybe the bug is actually in, maybe the bug is not in this library, but I'm sure there's problems in this library. I haven't written any proper tests for it. I really should. I need to write some tests for this library which just like start and stop audio streams over and over again, and probably there'll be a bunch of problems on Linux most likely, but the problems would be with Linux itself, not with the library, because starting and stopping audio streams on Linux is so fucking buggy. Anyway. I'm starting to wake up now. I've got this Monster energy drink. Slowly doing its work to my heart and veins. Oh yeah, this thing. So This build should be okay now. I shouldn't get that crash that I just saw. Yeah. Right, if we create a bunch of copies of blocks, and then get a bunch of extra lanes. If I drag them over to the edge and then start doing this, I'm not sure exactly what's going on there, but let's have a look. Draw lo-fi blocks. Draw lo-fi blocks. Final color changed, okay. Both selected changed. So draw lo-fi blocks, this is the thing. Why am I accessing this in two different ways? I should just get rid of this while I'm here. Just so that the code is more consistent. Let's get rid of this reference. This thing just shouldn't exist at all. This is not how I access singleton nodes anymore. It was at one point. Maybe I should just get rid of all of this now. There's a bit of logic in here as well, actually. Blockhead tree. Let's just leave that line out for now. No? Is that still in that stupid control namespace? Yeah, it is. I hate that namespace. I'm gonna get rid of it actually. Okay, I'm getting distracted here from the bug fixing. Moving more into cleaning code cleanup stuff, but breadcrumb instrument, blah blah blah. Okay. What's this report? Should be static, should they? Can't remember how this report stuff works either. Plugin scan report. This is still in here, I suppose. Okay. I'm not making much progress with the bug fixing right now. I'm just completely distracted doing It's bloody John Hassel, that's what it is. He fucking makes your mind wander. Bastard. Yeah. This is now blockhead main. This. Oops. Oh, I wonder if I'm going to get initialization issues now. I think it should be fine. Set root canvas item. Sure. Oh, I do this all over the place. Okay. Let's do a find and replace here. This should be safe. Oh no, that's wrong. Is it? Replace sample dialog. Oh. Complete type. Oh, probably because of this. Is it class? It's going to be forward declared somewhere. Here. What was I doing? I was trying to figure out why... Workspace visibly changed. This should just handle everything, right? This is... I think that's the only place I should actually have to call this. It doesn't matter calling it over and over again because it's not actually drawing, it's just setting a flag as dirty. Current workspace visibly changed. Trying to think what's going on here. So the geometry, I guess, is not... The geometry is being updated. It must be. I don't understand this. Let's try and reproduce it in a really simple case. So drag this all the way to the edge so that it's like that, and then I drag there's no issue there, but if I have another one, oh, hold on. Huh. Look at that. Why is that happening? That's hard to debug because where do I put the breakpoint to debug that? I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to debug that by just looking at the code. Huh. This should be... Visible false. The LED is already... Okay. This should happen at some point. When I do this. 1, 3, 3, this game set to 0. Then this happens. Hide LED 1, so it hides the backplate. Hide LED 2. Hides all of this. It should do. But that apparently doesn't affect... where is it? This. How does this work? I'm a little bit confused now. Oh yeah. Okay, I understand what's going on, I think. Ah yeah, so as soon as I release the mouse button it fixes it. Yes, okay. So the problem is the drop blocks refers to blocks that are involved in the current drag operation. So it's both of those blocks that I have selected, the ones that I'm manipulating when I click and drag. And it's drawing the visuals for both of these blocks, regardless of whether they're considered visible. So I simply have to filter this list. Yeah, which is what I was doing in here, I think, as well. Yep. Yep. Alright, that should fix it, I think. There we go. Good. Okay, next up I'm going to figure out why these baking tasks are happening over and over again when things move lane. Because that shouldn't be happening. That's a much more important bug. But...